Jan here, back for another workout today. Today will be lots of cardio, a little bit of arms, a little bit of core. So if you need any kind of props, go right ahead. I used some dumbbells today. If you have them, can of soup, or don't even bother, totally up to you. Have a chair handy, just for that little extra support. We do have one thing we're going to do on it, but if you can't, I give you an option. I used my Bosu ball as well, but not necessary. I gave options on that too. So I hope you enjoy this workout today. And if you do, hopefully you subscribe and follow me. I'd love to have you follow along and see what workouts I'm doing. And my goal is just to keep everybody moving. So get ready. I'll meet you right back here shortly. And let's get started. Let's start with some marching. Just kind of start to get some movement going in your body. Maybe use those arms a little bit. Good. Just see how you feel. A little movement every day is good for us. Bring those hands out front. Now let's add a little bit of high knees, just to get those hips warmed up and moving. Awesome. Just work at your own pace. Do what works for you today. Even doing this, think about that tummy tucking in, keeping it strong. Bring it back down. Good. Let's make that brain work a little bit. And let's tap it out and in. And out and in. Good. Keep going. We always seem to start with our easier side. So see if you can make it go a little bit faster. Out, out, in. Good. Just make that body work. Good. A couple more this way. And then bring it back in through center. Good. And then we're going to start with the other leg. Tap it out, out, in. Makes the brain think a little bit more. And we're going onto that side we're not as comfortable with. Good. A couple more like this. Now let's pick it up. See if you can go a little faster. Good job. Let's get that movement going. Awesome. Couple more this way. And bring it back in through center. Good job. Think about that body working, that heart pumping. Awesome. This time I want you to think about kicking it up. Kick yourself in the butt. You can keep it just at this pace if this is where you want to be. Or let's go a little bit faster, just like you're kind of jogging and kicking yourself in the butt. Get that heart rate going. Good job. Lots of cardio today. Kick it. Good job. And bring it back down. March it out. Good. Just think about what works for you. Nice work. So then, an option to get us going, you can always grab your chair. We're coming into that plank position with a mountain climber. You can go slow, you can go fast. Or come to the floor. And we're going to come into that mountain climber. I'm going to time us this time for 30 seconds. So here goes. Let's go. Make it go. Whatever speed is good for you. Think about that tummy tucked in. Good job. We're halfway. Get that heart rate up. Make it yours. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring it on back up. Keep marching. Good job. So that way you're getting that whole body working. So then we're going to come into a squat here and do a sumo. So an option, if you have weights or some sort of resistance, you can grab a weight or no weight at all. Totally up to you. Let's take those toes nice and wide. This is all yours, whatever you think. And just kind of support that weight between your fingers. Now let's go for 12. 1, 2, 3, push up through those heels into your butt. 4, use your tummy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me 2 more. Here's 1 and 2. Good job. March it in. You can set that to the side for a minute. Good job. At any time, if you ever wanted to wear a strap while you're doing it, you're more than welcome. Awesome. So then, we're going to come whichever direction. If you have a mat, that's awesome. We're going to add some dumbbells if you want. Totally not necessary because we're coming into some lunges. I'll grab my dumbbell. And if you want to add bicep curls, perfect. If you don't want to, no problem. So let's start with our left foot. And we're only going to step forward on 1 foot to start. We'll start with 10 for this side. And when you're ready, let's go. 1, 2. If you need a step, use a step. 3, 4. Just make sure that knee doesn't cross your toes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me 1 more on this leg. Woo, good job. Kind of march it out. Perfect. So I'm going to actually drop the amount of weight for this one. So on this side, when we step out with that right foot, we're going to bring the arms up to a little bit of a lateral raise. So a little lighter is usually a little bit better, unless you can handle it. Just be careful of your shoulders. So let's do 10 on this side. 1, 2. You don't even need the weights if you don't want to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Whew. Good job, march them out. Set those down, nice. Give them a good little march. So our next one that we're gonna do, option is chair or countertop, whatever works. You wanna bring those hands onto the chair, come into that plank position. So what I want you to do is keep the elbows in nice and tight to your body. So then we're working the triceps. So this is one option, coming down and back up. into that push-up. Or you can do a full push-up if that's what works for you. Always remember, kind of more of a yoga push-up today. So we're keeping the elbows tucked in. Those hands are turned so you get that kind of L shape or J shape. Bring them up under your shoulders. You can come full or come to your knees. Keep that tummy in nice and strong, back straight. And let's lower into our push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just give me 2 more. Oh, 7. 1 more. Woo! 8. Good job. Way to go. Nice work. March it out. Hi, everyone. Keep moving. All about movement today. Maybe a little bit of those arms if you have any equipment at all, or doesn't need, not even necessary. Good job. Nice. So we're actually going to take those legs wide again. Toes out. Good. So we're going to do kind of a full, half full squat for 12. So when you're ready, let's go. 1 half down. 2 half down. 3 half down. Good. 4 half down. Use a chair if you need to. 5 half down. 6 half down. Good. 7. Good job. 8. 9. Make those legs work. Push to those heels. 10. Give me 2 more. 1. Woo. 2. On this one, hold. See if you can hold here briefly. Good job. And come on up, shake them out. Good job. Give me a march. Nice. All about that. Make those legs work. Nice. Keep moving. That's again, bring those knees up. Good job. So from here, stay at this pace. You don't have to go any faster if you don't want to. Or, let's turn it into a little more of a jog. Bring them up. Good. Not for too long. Just a good little cardio burn here. Good. And bring it back down. Nice. Good work. So if you have a wall handy, we're going to grab the wall. If you want to use weights, go right ahead. We're going to do some more bicep curls. Not necessary if you don't want to. Grab the timer. Bring it in close. It's not a long one. Just get that, make that body work. Sit it down. Think about trying to have those ankles directly under your knees. And if you want to do bicep, go right ahead. Here we go, 30 seconds. Curl them in. 2, 3. Keep that belly pushed back into the wall. Halfway. Good job. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Drop those, or don't drop them, just set them down and come up off the wall. Good job. March it out. You want those legs kind of burning from that. Nice work. Always keep that movement going. Nice. Whew. So we're going to add in a little burpee. If you need a drink at any time, please grab it. So an option for a burpee is to grab a chair come up close to it. You can give it a hop, push, hop, or maybe you just step it out. You don't have to jump at all if you don't want to. Full burpee is to the floor. You want to add a push-up, go right ahead. Totally up to you. I'm lucky and I have a Bosu, so by using my Bosu, or if you had dumbbells, you can use those too. This allows me to add a little resistance and some weight for my arms. So I'll bring it up, down and into my burpee. So choose what works for you. And let's go. Let's push it up. 1, 2. This is our love to hate exercise. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep going. 7, stop if you have to. 8, we're gonna do 2 more. 9, woo, last one. Good job. Way to go. Pop that to the side. Or whatever you've used. Give it a good march out. That is a full body, great workout. In whatever form that you do it. Nice work. Keep marching. Keep moving. We won't be too much longer. Good. So, we're going to come to the top of our mat. If you want dumbbells, go right ahead. So, start with your feet under your hips. Options are dumbbells. And when we step back, we're going to do a reverse lunge. We'll stay to one leg, same as we did before. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bring those arms up for a front raise as you step back. So let's go. 10 on this side. 1, 2. Don't have to go too deep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Woo! Good job. March that one out. Nice work. So we're going to switch. We're going to do the other side. So this time, so we can work those triceps again, if you have weights, bring those elbows up. So as you step back, you're going to kick it back to tighten up our little bat wings that we sometimes have, or we try to prevent. Good job. So bring those arms up, tuck the elbows in, and let's go to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, give me one more, 10. Woo! Good job, march them out. Set those to the side. Nice work. And just keep moving. Always make it active rest. And you're always burning those calories. By adding the weights, it just helps you burn calories a little bit faster. That's all. Totally not necessary if you don't want to. Nice work. All right. So we're going to go back into another squat with a little hop if you want to. So we're going to come into center. You can tap out and squat and tap back in and squat. Totally up to you. Or add that little hop in between. So let's do this for 10 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, woo, good job. March it out. Should be feeling that a little bit. Hopefully those legs are feeling it a little bit. Nice work. Woo. So if you want weights, grab weights. I'm gonna go a little heavier this time because we're gonna do our calves. Use a chair if you need to, just hang on to the back of it. Depends where your balance is today. So we're gonna start toes straight out, feet are under your hips. Nice and narrow, good. Stand up nice and tall. And let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Turn the toes out, Mary Poppins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Turn the toes in, heels out this time. Little pigeon toe. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Woo! Good. You should feel that in your calves. Shake them out right up to right into your buttocks. Good job. Now let's set that down. Nice work. So one more thing. Let's take our chair. Let's just kind of sit it where it's not going to move. We're going to sit on it. Grab a weight of your choice, or a can if you have. Sometimes if you have a long resistance band that you can hook under it. We're going to have a seat. Sit up nice and tall. Plant your feet firm on the mat. So another option would be dips, if you want to do dips, where you bring your hands and you dip down for triceps if you don't have a weight of any sort. Whichever one works for you. I will show you another option without the chair. If you wanted, you can come to the floor. This is an option. Bring those arms nice and tight, lift your butt up, and then just kind of dip down so you get a little bit of a tricep. So that's an option as well. A little bit easier on the shoulders. I'm going to come up on my chair. So sit up nice and tall. We're going to take that dumbbell in between your hands. Make sure that's not talking to me. Lift them up nice and high. Back is straight, feet are well planted. And then dip it down. Keep the elbows in tight. Behind. 1, 2, be careful of your neck. 3, 4, 5, really push it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me 2 more. Woo. 1, 2. Good job. That's a good way to do that. Perfect. Gives you some options to work those triceps. That's the one thing everybody asks me about is those arms, especially women. So that would be our workout for today. So let's maybe just do a little stretch here. Let's come to the edge of our seat. Maybe take that glam line, that little crease between the hamstring and the glute, and sit so that's on the edge of the chair. Good. And then I want you to just take your right leg, lift it up, give it a squeeze into your belly. Nice. This helps digestion by squeezing into the right side of your belly first. Kind of cuts off the circulation to your digestive system, but helps it work better. Good. Then we're going to take that ankle, put it on top of your thigh, and kind of open up that knee. Just give it a nice little stretch. Good. Doesn't have to be too severe. It's whatever your body will allow. Sometimes it will only stay up here. Listen to your body. Good. And then let's release that out. Extend that leg out nice and long. See if you can reach for that toe. Good, nice fold. Maybe your nose comes down. Don't hyperextend that knee. Take a good inhale and exhale. And then come up nice and tall. Bring that foot to the mat. Good. And then when you're ready, take the other leg. Tuck it in nice and tight. Squish that belly in. Good. This is the other half of working your digestion and stretching that leg out at the same time. And let's take that ankle, put it onto your thigh. Only lower where it'll go. Be careful your hip. One side's always going to be a little stiffer than the other. Good job. Now let's release it out. Extend that leg out nice and long. Maybe your toes come back towards you. And then try to reach for that toe. Maybe you just come to your knee or your shin. Whatever's comfortable for you here. And then come right back up, nice and tall. We're going to take those knees out nice and wide. Keep that glam line there. Good. So think about that belly in, the shoulders up nice and tall but relaxed. And then reach them up nice and high. And then just fold forward. Fold to whatever works for you. If you only come to here, that's fine. If you can reach the floor and let your head hang, that's cool too. Just gives you a little extra stretch on the inner thighs. Whatever works for you. Find your breath. And then come up nice and tall. Walk those feet in. So there you have it. There's today's workout. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you come back for more. Again, pop on, follow me. Pop over to Mind, Body, and Soul by Jan. Lots of yoga in my Namastream page. A few meditations as well. So you would just go to Mind, Body, and Soul by Jan. And in the shop bar, there's a Namastream button you can push on. And it'll take you right into my Namastream page with yoga and some meditations and a few. I'm nothing yet, but I'm working on possible new project to add to it. So check it out. Follow me. Send me a message if you need anything. I'd love to help. And for now, have a good day. Keep smiling. Show those pearly whites. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.